Dark Souls 2 has elevators, we have ladders. It's kind of beautiful. Kind of stupid, but kind of beautiful. Just look at how long that ladder is, and then there's another ladder.
I'm finally here.
Yeah, I was improvising by talking about ladders. I don't know if I messed this one up. Hopefully I haven't, because if I haven't, this is actually easy access to an item that I'm going to need for one of the endings. Because remember, there's a chance that we somehow pull this out and do all bosses. Okay, yeah, she's over here, fucking showing her ass off to the gods. So we're just gonna kill her. We're gonna talk to her. So this is Projectile Alley. Literally everything is going to be shooting at us. Our goal is to not get shot. You know, a noble goal. Anyways.
Yay, I did my daily.
Anyways, are you ready to see something creepy?
Sure.
Alright. Just, so, you know, the bell ringing ladies aren't exactly a sight to look at, but, it's what they're, ringing for is the problem.
Time to let it load in. Oh, I hate all of this. I hate all of this.
Yeah, it's a mood.
Every last bit of this I hate.
So, this, lovely creature is called the One Reborn.
So the moon was an egg!
Oh no, they opened a vortex that covered the moon.
Oh, okay. I thought moon was egg.
No, moon was not.
That would have been cooler.
But yes, so this lovely thing is the One Reborn.
I hate it. It
Yeah.
can go perish.
Well,
It can die in a fire.
Well, we're going to ignore it for the time being. Granted, it's not going to ignore us at all, but, yeah, we're going to ignore it. Because we need to find the staircase. The reason we need to find the staircase is because, unfortunately, these bell ringer ladies are actually a part of the fight. They will shoot down fireballs at us, and they will heal the monster while we're trying to kill it. Now, speedrunner strats would dictate that we ignore the ladies, but this boss is one of the worst main bosses, outside of maybe Rom, so we get rid of these, because I am not a speedrunner, unfortunately. I am not good enough at video games.
You're better than I am.
Your compliment is appreciated, but it still does not negate that I am not a speedrunner.
I mean, being a speedrunner is more just like continuous practice than anything else.
Anyways, on. So the problem is that he's got weird random little stampy legs. So, he could have just killed us there for no goddamn reason. Thankfully, though, I had a really good run of that. I would like you to pay attention to this room. Just,
All of its pixely glory.
oh, you can't see it.
Kinda. I can kinda see it. It's hard to watch on the screen share.
That's fair. Is it pixely, like, on stream, or?
It's never pixely on stream, so
That's good at least. Yeah, so as
So
Puppy
when the
just
episode goes up, I can check.
as Puppy just pointed out, these are all a bunch of corpses with cages on their heads.
I hate it. I don't want to look. I'm closing Chrome.
So there's that giant over there with the flaming hands, and we need to get past him. I do not have any confidence in myself and my ability to do this, but you know what, we're gonna give it a try. It's just, giants are weirdly fast in this game.
Of course, giants will be fast. They have the longest legs.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Hello, Patches. Yeah, if you really don't like, creepy things, don't look for now. Because right now, there's a spider with a man's head. So, we're just going to, talk to him, and he should give me... Yep, anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Okay, so these are the lost children. Just gonna run past them really quickly. I don't know why they're called the lost children, but they are.
Is it because they're a bunch of children?
They look nothing like children, so that's why I'm confused by this. There's also, I probably should have called this out ahead of time, being the resident arachnophobe and everything, but there are a bunch of spiders here, so if that bothers you, I'm really sorry I didn't just call that out sooner.
I only have mild arachnophobia, it's fine. I'll just not look. I will pretend I do not see it, but I actually do.
You know what? More power to you, buddy. So, we're gonna just ignore that man that, just kinda took a weird lunge at us.
Goodbye, sir.
So this is the next boss. I hate this man. So this is Mikolash. He is literally just a dude.
Just a man.
Yeah.
With a cage on his head.
And you spend most of this fight, running away from him. Or not running away from him. Him running away from us.
What happens if you kick the top of the cage? Will his neck just go...
Unfortunately, the game doesn't let us have that option. But yeah, so our end goal is to have just chased him down and murdered him. Unfortunately, it's first a matter of finding the dude. There he is. Okay. Silver bullets. And unfortunately, because this is his dream, he has control up to an extent that he can just kinda warp if we catch up to him and hit him. So now eventually he's gonna run to a room where he'll actually kind of try to fight us. But I hate this build-up part.
I mean, all it is just following him, and that's not really satisfying.
Yeah, and especially since later in, he's just gonna start repeating like the same 3 or 4 voice lines. At least they make it way more effective at making you want to gouge his eyes out.
Yeah.
So,
generally, the more bloodthirsty you make the player, the easier it is they have... the easier time they have dealing with the fucking boss.
We're just gonna do that a few times. Oh, fuck. Really? I'm more curious as to how it hit me at that range, though I don't feel like I should be entirely surprised. But yeah, so basically what he's just gonna do is he's going to hang around in one spot, and he's just going to spam that annoying-ass move.
That's generally how things go, isn't it?
Yeah, but thankfully we did just end first phase. So
majestic. A hunter is a
he also just did the whole Shrek line. Oh, majestic.
I hate it. I hate it here.
Same. So we're gonna actually try and catch a scurrying beast, because, you know, generally speaking, you want a scurrying beast.
A little friend.
We're gonna try and avoid those folks. Thankfully he doesn't do anything as inane as, say, heal right now, so... This is, however, the part where he just starts talking.
Do you remember what I just said I was gonna do?
You said you were gonna go at a shiny charm.
Right, okay. This is how quickly things just slide off my brain.
You know, fair. Okay, so he's gonna just run into that mirror. We can't follow him into that mirror, so we have to find a way to get to the room that he's just worked himself into. Which I think... No, it's not this one. Might be? Okay, you know what? You're pissing me off. Get the fuck off my ass. Can't remember if the fight continues down here, or... No, it doesn't. Okay. Right, it continues up there. And I have to find a way in. Right. Great. So, okay, I know I said that two of the other fights are the worst fight. I would argue that this one's worse, but in a much different category.
Oh, how so?
It wastes my time.
Yeah. I have obtained Shiny Charm to go back into the dens. Because the Shiny Charm does impact your chances in the dens.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Okay.
I want to get shiny Pokemon with this new method, because this new method is fun.
Okay, so, below us should be Flash. And there he goes with that one bullshit move. The one that just sends out the fucking entirety of the universe to fucking... And then he does that! Because of course he does! Why wouldn't he?
Frustration after frustration.
Yeah, you could have made this fight actually kind of fun, but, you instead chose to make this a lame PvP fight. I do appreciate, though, that he does just straight deck you. Like, you're wielding your fancy-ass weapon against him, and he's just, you know, I'm just gonna punch you repeatedly. Anyways, Mikalash is dead now.
Yay!
He's waking up, and he'll forget everything. And the unfortunate part is that he spent so long in this nightmare that he created that, well, now his body's dead. He has nothing to return to.
Oh, jeez.
So Mikalash is dead for good. I will never have to see him or hear from him until my next playthrough.
Until your next playthrough.